everybody, Brandon here from Liberty AF. I'm coming to you today. This is like day 3 of the Blackstone that I've been testing out and experimenting with. So far I made some omelets, potatoes, hash browns, French toast, some other stuff, but right now I'm going to do some street tacos. My version, kind of what I normally do inside on the stove, but out on the griddle, and see the difference in the taste. So I got some chopped steak in small pieces, onions, some chopped cilantro. I got some queso fresca cheese. Inside I'm gonna crumble up, put on top. Got some fresh lime to squeeze on, etc. But I got the grill heated up now. I'm fixing to get with the meat and the onions, get them going. And I'm going to go inside and grab a few things, so we'll take a small break, not bore you for a few minutes while we get it all together, and we'll be right back in a few minutes. Alright, just like magic, I'm back. So we got a couple of things from the inside. Again, I'm still new at this and learning some stuff. I picked up the taco holder, and I've seen good and bad reviews on it that you got to be careful when you put them on there, so I'll just kind of test it out as I go and see what works best for us. But as of now, I'm going to get the onions started on here and the beef so they can be cooking. Now I've left my 2 burners on the right on low, because this thing is hot on low. All 4 of them on low is hot. But I turned my left and the second one down. Actually, I turned them all the way off, so this thing doesn't get too hot. And I'll have some place to adjust the temperature on the board as I go along. You can tell already how hot it is. It's steaming. Now on the beef, we got some, I think it was called flank steak, something like that. It was nice, and it was like $10 or $12 for a pound, 1.3 pounds, somewhere around there. So it's more than enough. Got some good cuts, and we'll see what it's like. Now I got some melted butter up here. I like to put a little bit of butter on mine, on the meat and on the onions. And then Shelly fixed us up some seasoning over here in the season spreader with salt, pepper, and garlic. That's our 3 favorite things: salt, pepper, and garlic on everything. Sprinkle that. Oh yeah. Take a look at that. That's ready to tear it up. One of the things I've noticed that I don't care too much about the Blackstone is where to put these afterwards. You can either put them on a magnet right here, but then it just grease all over your concrete, or set it up here on your stuff. And like I mentioned in one of the previous videos, these get hot on the side. This plastic's probably actually starting to melt. They get super hot right here. So you don't want to set them over here and get all your stuff dirty and nasty. So if somebody has a little trick to that, shoot me in the comments below and let me know, because I would like to have a good solution for that. Oh, it's looking delicious. What I'm going to do with the meat is cook it up like that. I'm fixing to add some regular taco seasoning to it that I normally use, which I think is McCormick's or something. Yeah, McCormick's original taco seasoning. That's all we need. And then we stopped by a place here locally that's called Carlito's Mexican Restaurant, and it's really, really good salsa. So I just order it on the phone and go in and pick it up. It's like $4, $5 for a large deal of salsa that I like from the local restaurant. To each their own what they put on it. Everybody's got their likes and dislikes. Got some chopped cilantro and lime and corn tortillas. But this is the taco seasoning I use. And I don't usually use the whole package. It's rated for the whole package, but I just use a little bit for the flavor. I really like the meat. This I would actually put on like 3 or 4 pounds, and it's only supposed to be for 1. But just for a little bit of flavor. Oh, that smells good. Y'all can smell this. That's funny, I've seen that in like 50 videos. People, you can smell this, and here I am saying it, but they're all right too. You can smell it. Delicious. That smells good. So, I don't know, assuming on time, I'm thinking now is probably a pretty good time to put some corn tortillas in this little deal here. I think I'm just going to put 6 in here, kind of test it out, see how it goes, and then I'm going to put half dozen over here on the side with a little bit of butter on them and flip them so I can test out both kinds and see which ones we like the best. Oh, that got nasty. Beautiful. That's perfect to me right there. So I'm going to scoot these back from the back. It's not as hot. We can just set it back there for a little bit. And put a little grease down for the tortillas and a little bit of butter on the grill too. Burn myself on camera, that'd be nice. Hey, I'm gonna learn with y'all watching because I'm not sitting down and doing any editing of videos, so whatever happens on camera happens on camera. See how they go. I've heard or seen on some videos that they get hard quickly if you put them in here before you start the meat. That it's best to do it after the meat started. We're about to find out. Now I did turn my burners down on this side, so that could be a factor that I don't want to base everything on, but just turn on low just in case. Oh, yummy. What these look like. Not too bad. I want to put a little butter on them. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Not sure about these. They don't seem to be doing much of nothing. Maybe I should have had them on the whole time, but that's all part of the learning process, so I'll know. I think I might like them this way anyways. more street types. When I get them off the food truck, that's what they're like. So we're gonna go ahead and fix some up real quick and tear them up, and I'll be back in a few minutes so I can show you what they taste like.
One.
All right, like magic again, I'm back. So what I decided, these were the ones that I put on the taco deal, and it might have been because I had it off in the beginning and it wasn't keeping it hot as it went along, but it didn't seem to work the way I wanted it. The ones I put over here with butter on it were perfect. So I dropped them in here real quick, put a little bit of steak in it, in each one, then a little bit of grilled onions in each one, a little bit of cilantro, squeezed lime, and some of that queso fresca crumble cheese on top. And that's we're gonna tear them up. So I'm gonna try one with you while I'm still on camera. Shoot. That's bomb. The only thing I need is a little bit of sauce on them, and they'll be perfect. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you like the video, give me a like or subscribe. If you want to see me do something else on the grill, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to hook it up. Thanks for coming to Liberty AF. See you next time.